YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kat, and I am filming my not first impressions because I filmed a video before and I didn't like it and scrapped it, but I didn't do any looks. I just swatched it. So my second impressions video of the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette. That's why I've got the purple going on. I am wearing one of the mini lipsticks, and I put in my eyebrows this NYX Vivid Bright. It's a cream, well, cream color they call it, so it can be used for eyeliner, eyebrows, eyeshadow base, anything you want to use it for, it can be used for. So I have a lighter color I'm going to be using as a base later, but we are here to do a review, swatches, thoughts, all that fun stuff of the Bloodlust palette from Jeffree Star. And I have to give a big props to Beautylish because I ordered the palette literally right at 12 o'clock when it went live at 10 a.m. California time, so it's 12 o'clock here in New York. So I ordered it literally right when it went live. They had all the pictures up, so I knew the bundle that I wanted. I went to the bundle, it had a little timer counting down, and I got there like 15 seconds before it went live, so I just waited the 15 seconds it went live. I put it in my cart, I checked out, and I had it checked out and the email by 12:05, and I got an email half an hour later saying that they had shipped my palette out, and I got it the next day. I did not pay any extra for shipping. You get free FedEx priority shipping with any purchase over $35 at Beautylish. So they weren't kidding when they said they were on it. They would have your palette out to you as soon as possible. I got mine the next day, and I have been trying not to play with it, but I haven't. I do have to say what I was saying about it in other videos. It definitely looks so much better in person. A lot of the colors are deeper in person, and I really like it more seeing it in person. So I kind of had a feeling that would happen, and yeah, I'm excited to do two looks on the eyes. We'll do swatches, and from what I've heard so far, most people like it. Some people have said it's patchy, but purples are very hard to work with. They are a hard color to perfect. Purples, greens, and yellows are, I think, are like the three hardest colors that are, hard to perfect and not have them patchy or choppy or splotchy or blotchy. So I'm excited to see what the palette can do, and let's get into it. I'm gonna do the liquid lipsticks first, and then the swatches of the Royal or the Bloodlust, and I might break the video up into two parts depending on how long it takes, so we'll see. So the bundle is called Queen Bitch, so it is a purple gradient rainbow like all of the other bundles. I have the Blue Blood bundle, so that's all in blue, and this is all in purple, and you get, where are my notes? You get 8 colors. Yeah, you get 8 colors. They are vegan, cruelty-free, and this bundle is a limited edition. You get 2 shades that are only exclusive to this bundle and are not going to be made into larger sizes, he says. So, it is $52 for the bundle. If you were paying for each one individually, you would be paying $6.50 a piece. Each liquid lipstick has 0.07 ounces in it. So the total ounce the total net weight is 0.56 ounces. And if you were paying wholesale per ounce, it would be $4.48. So for all my number nerds out there, there is the info. And like I said, there are two exclusive colors. So this one, which is I'm Vulgar, which is a metallic fuchsia, which I think is really pretty. And then also this metallic sparkly lilac lavendery color is also the exclusive color. It's called Royal Armor, and let's see what this looks like on. It's a really nice topper. It is more on the sheer side, so if you put it on alone, it kind of would have like the effect of a sparkly gloss, but it's not going to be, you know, goopy like a gloss would be. And I did break down and ordered one of the glosses. That is on its way, so it should be here by the end of next week, I think it said, or the end of this week. I have to look at my email, but it should be here soon. Yeah, I wanted to try the gloss formula out, and there was one I was interested in, and the purple packaging did sucker me in, so I got one of them. And I am rocking my kitty cat donut onesie tonight. We're just gonna, you know, talk makeup, and I'm all comfortable. And I did get that triangle ear piercing I was talking about. I like it, but I went to a place I never went to before, and this top part, some people have cartilage where he put the needle through, and for some reason he didn't warn me when he was about to put the needle through my ear. So I have a ton of piercings, as you can see, and that cartilage piercing was like the most painful piercing I have ever had, even more painful than my tongue. I like almost hit the guy like because of reflex, and he didn't tell me that he was shoving a needle through my ear. So piercers out there, let your client know when you're about to put the needle through their ear. Just a little FYI for you guys. Okay, so let's swatch these. We have I'm Royal, which is a matte royal purple. That is I'm Royal. Roll up my sleeves here so we can swatch. Okay, that is I'm Royal. Then we have Scorpio, which is a matte gray purple. I love these colors, like greigey kind of colors. I love them. That to me is a neutral. A lot of people think it kind of gives them dead looking lips, but it doesn't on me, and I love those gray purple colors. So that is Scorpio. Then we have Virginity, and I like to use this as a highlighting color when I'm wearing purple. So if you want to add more, you know, dimension to the middle of your mouth, you use this to highlight with. And it is a light matte violet or lilac color, baby lilac. It is very light, so on a lot of people it's going to give you that concealer lips look. That is it right there. Then we have Blow Pony, which is a matte neon pastel lavender. So all of these come in full sizes if you really like them. And these also make really good eyeliners and bases. All of these are eye safe. So If you don't think you're going to use them on the lips and are looking for really good opaque purple eyeliners, these are really good for that. That was Blow Pony. Then we have Clout, which is a metallic soft lavender. I really like this color too. I know a lot of people don't like these metallic kind of lip colors, but I like them. I like anything shiny and sparkly. So that is Clout. And then last but not least is Berries on Ice, which is a matte dark mauve. I've heard both. It's like potato or potato. And that wasn't very straight. Okay, Berries on Ice. That's Berries on Ice. So that is all of the liquid lipsticks, and I am wearing the 2 new colors on my lips. Okay, so we have swatched the lipsticks. Let's go on to the eyeshadow palette now. So this is the outer packaging. I love it. I love that they have like the kind of gilded foil on it, and I love the writing, the old English style writing with the crown. And then I like that it's got the blood dripping off of it, and then in the back where you have all of the information, I like that he has the serpent going through the snake. And this is a combination of of pressed pigments and eyeshadows. So the ones that are pressed pigments are Take the Crown, Beauty Sleep, Dungeon, Scandal Water, Pink Magic, Bleeding Heart, High King, Vivid Mood, Monarchy, no, Monarchy isn't one, Blood Queen, and Betrayal. So those are pressed pigments. So those can be irritating to people who have sensitive eyes. So be careful with those colors. I do like the palette and the way it's designed. Although for some reason it doesn't always line up. There are pros and cons of what I like about the palette. I kind of wish they had taken this lettering and stuff and embroidery and put it onto the palette, because I just feel like, I don't know, it reminds me of like a drink tray that they would have at a club I used to work at. And it kind of reminds me, someone said this and they said a Crown Royal bag, and it does kind of give me that vibe because a Crown Royal bag is that color. And also, this attracts dog hair, cat hair like a magnet. You can't really see it on the camera, but this is got dog hair. Why do I keep saying dog hair? Cat hair. See, there's cat hair all over this, and I have had it inside the cardboard packaging. So the cat hair just wants to stick to this like a magnet. So I do see that this will get very dirty. But I guess it's like when you wear a pair of jeans and they're really worn in and ripped, that means you really like them. I guess you could say that about a palette too. So that's the only thing I wished with this, is they had put maybe more of that typography and stuff onto here, but I do like the design. This is heavy to hold, so it's not something I think you would want to hold in your hand and do your makeup. It does have a nice mirror, but you could prop it up against something and it will stand up. So I do like that. Let's open this bad boy. So you have this clasp right here. Watch when you put it down that it does line up, because it can go down slightly and slightly not line up. So just watch that it does. So you just lift that puppy up. You got a nice big mirror, like I said, and you can just prop it up against something and put your makeup on. Then we have this really nice piece of plastic protecting the shadows. Then you have all of the beautiful shadows. This is on like a silk taffeta kind of material, and you've got that I forget what they kind of style they call that, but you have the design on there. I heard some people complaining about the negative space, but I don't think it's that bad. I like it, but it is a big bulky palette. But Jeffree Star does big bulky showpieces. That's kind of, he wants you to see the palette. It's, an experience he wants you to have with the palette. So you do have all of these shadows, 18 shades. You have mattes, you have the metallics, you have a matte with glitter in it, and then you have a new formula called Wet Diamond, I do believe is what he calls it. No, Extreme Wet Diamond. So, those are the 4 finishes. Then, the palette is cruelty-free, $54. You have 18 pans in the palette, so you're paying $3 per pan. You get 1.5 grams per pan, which is 0.05 ounces. So the total net weight is 27 grams, or 0.90 ounces. And if you were paying wholesale, it would be $486 per gram, or $6.20 per ounce. Okay, we are going to swatch this. I'm just going to do this as the swatch video because it's going to be like 20 minutes long, I think. And I will do the look part separately, so I'll break it up into 2 pieces. So let's swatch this bad boy. You have your Majesty, which is a matte ivory. So that is your Majesty. Then take the Crown, which is a metallic. It is a lavender metallic. So that is really pretty. It has that wet finish to it. Then we have Deviant, which is a matte light lavender. So that is Deviant. Then we have Beauty Sleep, which is a pink with gold reflex, and it is a duochrome finish. So that is it right there. You can see it does have that duochrome finish in it. Then we have Wet Jewel, which is one of the new finishes. It reminds me of the Extreme Frost highlighters. It is a light pink with a wet metallic finish. So that's it right there. So it does have that wet look like the other metallics, but it is more of a topper. Okay, then we have Royal Pain, which is a matte red mauve. That's it right there. Let me take this elastic off. Then we have Dungeon, which is a dark plum matte. So that's it right there. Then we have Scandal Water. I like that color, which is a matte light violet. Some of the mattes feel a little stiff, like in the pan, but They're swatching nice. They have nice pigment, so that is Scandal Water. Again, swatches aren't everything, and it's purple, so if the swatches look a little patchy, I'm not worried. It's how they apply on the eyes. Then we have Sworn Enemy, which is a gold with green reflex. It's a duochrome finish. That's really pretty. That's it right there. Then we have Pink Magic, which is a hot pink with a wet metallic finish. Don't mind my cat. She's mad at me, so she's making noise. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is it right there. That is definitely really pretty. Then we have Bleeding Heart, which is a fire red metallic. That's really pretty too. And again, these also are meant to go with blood sugar and blue blood. So I want to do videos where I kind of use all the palettes together, because that's how I do makeup. I pull from like 2 or 3 palettes. Sorry, my cat's scratching on the wall to get my attention. Then we have Executioner, which is the black matte with pink, purple, reflex they call it, but it's glitter. I love how they try and not use glitter, so that is gorgeous. And no glitter flew around in the air when I swatched it or with it sitting on my hands, so hopefully the glitter doesn't blend out all over your face. Then we have High King, which is a which is a matte berry purple. That's it right there. Kind of matches my lipstick almost. Can't see it when I hold it up. Okay, we have Vivid Mood, which is a matte bright lavender. So that's Vivid Mood. Then we have Blood Queen. No, we have Monarchy, which is a matte muted brown. That's very close to my skin color. Oh, no, you can see it. Then we have the Blood Queen, which is a matte vibrant eggplant. Okay. Then we have Vile Serpent, which is a matte teal. That's a Vile Serpent right there. And then last we have Betrayal, which is a purple with gold reflex duochrome finish. And I love that they have a guillotine as the stamp in there. Okay. Ooh. So that is Executioner right there. Can't really see the duochrome on camera, but in real life it is a duochrome. Okay, so that is the 2 palettes swatched. I am going to go prime my eyes. I will upload this separately from the 2 looks I'm going to do, so stay tuned. I'll have that other half posted right after this. I'll link the 2 so you can just go watch one and then the other. And thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you in the other video where we're doing 2 looks. So thank you for watching this, and I will see you in the other video. Yeah, see you in a second, guys.